What we focus on is telling the story of Australia through scent. The way we do that is we pick iconic parts of the country, travel to those places, do a lot of field research around which botanicals are unique to that area, and I then build a fragrance from the ground up based on what is unique to those parts of the country. So before I started becoming a perfumer and founded my brand, I was a lawyer in private practice for 25 years. And I'd sort of got to a point in my career when I was sort of really missing my creative outlet. And I guess through a long love of cooking and gardening, I'd been around aroma and plants, and I guess sort of connecting all those dots happened later for me. I went to France and studied perfumery at the Grasse Institute, and then eventually specialized in natural perfumery with a lady called Mandy Aftel in San Francisco, who is the world's leading natural perfumer. Lexus for me is, they're a brand which is at the forefront of design thinking when we look at how we live, how we drive, how we move, and how we experience all of our senses. And I think that LANDMARK is a great example of how we bring all 5 of those senses together and showcase what's innovative, but what is respectful and acknowledges our planet, what is sustainable, but which is also accessible and in some way is showing us a different way to think about how we experience life. When I thought about Lexus, LANDMARK, Spring Carnival, Flemington, Melbourne, all of those things just immediately throw up a number of obvious candidates for me in terms of ingredients. And they both speak in terms of location, they speak in terms of the event, and they speak in terms of the brand. We're going to use the staircase really as a virtual fragrance bottle. And we're going to diffuse the top notes on the top level, we're going to diffuse the middle notes or the heart notes in the middle level, and we're going to diffuse the base notes of the fragrance on the base level. And really what we're relying on is guests as they move up and down the staircase to access the pavilion, it's their activity which will blend those 3 together to create the scent itself. It is the race that stops the nation, and I'll have a scent in the pavilion and I hope it's going to stop a few Lexus guests in their tracks as they really go through this amazing experience we've created. But in short, I'm thrilled to be a part of it.